Here's how to film a Christmas ad like John Lewis. We all know the best kinds of ads you get this time of year. Those wholesome, warm, fuzzy Christmas stories that really make you feel like you just want to consume more products. Well, here are some tips for how you can make an ad like this without the budget of John Lewis or Coca-Cola. And this will be based on a Christmas ad that we shot for the wonderful Cairngorm Coffee Roasters last year. Collaborate. This project in particular was a team effort from the beginning, from the concepting to the scripting to the planning. We were working alongside the marketing agency Story Shop and of course the client Cairngorm Coffee, who were both great to work with. They were coming up with ideas from the beginning, giving us concepts. We were bouncing ideas off of each other.
Welcome to the set of... what's it called again?
The most important part about filmmaking is the people you work with. So make sure that they're talented and hardworking, because you're maybe not that good. I'm not that good. But I work with people who are good. It makes me look better, so you should do the same. The next most important thing you can do is to plan. For this project, we only had 1 day to shoot, and that included the extras and the main actress. So you need to turn up knowing exactly what shots you need to film and how you're going to light it, etc. Once you're happy with your wholesome holiday script, you can draw a storyboard, or you can do what we did and actually make a previs where you're not worried about actors or lighting or location, and it's more about just deciding on what angles and what shots you're going to get. This is a great way to anticipate and iron out any problems that may come up in the edit before having to spend all the money on filming it on the day. Personally, I prefer the shot of the roasted cashews, but that's just me. Fun fact, this previs and the final result were actually shot on the same camera. You'll need to decide on your location and ideally recce it beforehand. So be looking at all the different rooms or areas that you could be filming in, where the light source could be coming from, where is the client going to be able to view the monitor from. All of these questions can be worked out before the shooting day just by turning up to the location and seeing what you're working with. Now it's the day of filming and you need to shoot fast. You need to be efficient and you need to tell everyone what you need them to do at all times. People are going to ask you a lot of questions. It can be quite annoying, but it is your job.
Alrighty, quiet on set, please.
Once you have a vision, even with a small crew, most of directing is just answering questions and telling people where to put things and where to stand.
Yeah, we haven't got...
Guys, we can clear the stuff off here just so we can get our talent expression somewhat fully open.
Remember that story and performance is always the highest priority. So even if your lighting isn't perfect and you're running out of time, you have to make sure you're giving space for the actors to feel comfortable to deliver a great performance. And once you've finished your mammoth day of shooting, it's time for everyone to get some well-earned rest, and for you to not rest and start editing immediately. Edit fast. Start with big brush strokes and get into the finer details later on. It's really important not to lose that instinctive feel for what's working and what's not working in the flow of the story. When it comes to color grading, you're going to want to augment rather than change the look of what you shot in the first place. Remember that story is always king, so even in color grading, be thinking about the tone that you're trying to convey first, rather than just what looks best. So in this case, as you can see, we're going for that warm, classic, soft textured feel. And last but not least, don't use a snow machine when there's a storm outside. I shouldn't have to explain that one, just don't. And there you have it. That's how to film a Christmas ad like John Lewis.